Tensions continue to rise between Qatar and Bahrain despite the signing of the Al Ula agreement, and social media users aren't happy. Meanwhile, trade between Qatar and Saudi Arabia resumes after a 3-year hiatus. Keep watching to find out why now, more than ever, it's important to adhere to preventative COVID measures. And finally, we reveal which banks have updated their ATMs for Qatar's new banknotes.
Hi, I'm Asha and you're watching The Roundup.
We start with the latest in GCC reconciliation news. Tensions between Bahrain and Qatar have continued to simmer after Manama's former foreign minister and current advisor to the king took aim at Doha in a series of tweets on Friday. Khalid bin Ahmed Al Khalifa accused Qatar of, quote, obstructing the work of the GCC. Now, this didn't go over well with Twitter users who described the tweet as yet another Bahraini provocation and a, quote, failed attempt of impeding the GCC reconciliation. Meanwhile, in Egypt, the country's foreign minister says Cairo is monitoring Qatar's news outlets and is due to meet with Qatari officials to review what is being published. Head over to www.dohanews.co on more on these stories. For the first time in 3 years, Qatari businesses will be able to trade with Saudi Arabia as imports and exports between the two Gulf states resumes today. The trade of goods will now be able to pass through the Abu Samra border, also known as the Salwa land crossing. Drivers will be required to present a negative COVID certificate 72 hours before arriving at the border as part of COVID precautionary measures. Now, the Ministry of Health has reported 444 new cases of coronavirus in the past 24 hours, bringing the total number of active cases to 8,675. The sobering number is the highest in months and proves why it's more important now than ever to adhere to current preventative measures to avoid a second wave. But it's not all grim. Overall, more than 148,000 people have recovered from the deadly virus since the pandemic began here in Qatar. And you'll finally be able to deposit new banknotes at most ATMs and cash deposit machines across Qatar. QNB, QIB, HSBC and Commercial Bank of Qatar have updated most of their machines, meaning they're now able to sort old notes and identify new ones. Head over to www.dohanews.co to find out where you can deposit the new bills.
That's all from me today, but if you're looking for more news, head over to the Doha News website or keep up with all the latest on our social media platforms.